Hi guys, scenthound here, coming to you with a review of Bvlgari Aqva homme. So I am in a water filled environment, as you can see. So let's start talking about the perfume here. Actually, this Bvlgari Aqva line got a few perfumes inside this line. So the first one is this Aqva, the original, the classic. Okay, Aqva homme, Bvlgari Aqva homme. I got this 50ml bottle for US dollars, about $75 US. The price will vary based on discounts and which shop you're getting it from. This was launched in 2005 under the nose of Jacques Cavalier. And the other perfumes in this collection include Aqua Marine, Aqua Atlantic, which is a much more recent one, more for all the younger people, that the whole shower gel, Dior Sauvage, that trend coming along those lines. There's an Aqua Amara which is brown in color, but which is discontinued, so I have no opportunity to look at it. And then there's a Bvlgari Aqva Tonic as well, which has been discontinued, so I didn't have a chance to sample that as well. So this Bvlgari Aqva, it starts off with a top note of mandarin orange, petit grain, with a mid of seaweed, lavender, cotton, flower, and a base of Virginia cedar, patchouli, clary sage, amber, and woody notes. So what to say about this Bvlgari Aqva line? Well, they've made an effort to sort of find a kind of how to say, if you look at Aqua di Gio, right, it's his own line of Aqua, alright. Then you got Prada, which is Luna Rosa Ocean, and so on. So the theme of sea and ocean is quite popular among the perfume aficionados. Therefore, you can see literally all of these famous perfume houses coming up with their interpretation of how a seaside or sea themed perfume should sound like. Sorry, not sound like, I'm sorry, it should smell like. Okay, so how is this take by Bvlgari on the Aqua style of perfumery? So this is what we're going to talk about today, right? One of the complaints of this Aqua theme by Bvlgari is about the eggy smell, which I think might be some musk element that's been mixed in the ingredients, although you might not see the word musk written there, but it is always there in this line, I feel. At least that's my opinion, unless you guys have a theory about where the egg smell comes from. And of course, I agree, there's a greeny, citrusy feel when it opens, no denying that, to give you that opening blast of freshness. And then it will go off into the more seaweed, this kind of smell. Okay, so when I smell other Aqua, like Aqua Atlantic and Aqua Marine, so they all try to bring an authenticity to the sea theme. Okay, there are other houses which other takes on it, but I would consider this like a gritty, like more rough on the edges kind of a style, you know. So it's a bit of a more serious person's perfume, I would say. And if you were to compare it to movies, maybe you can compare like the 1960s campy Joker versus the recent Joaquin Phoenix Joker, right, which is a bit more grittier take on the Joker theme. Or you can look at the campy Batman of the 60s versus the recent Nolan's directorial venture, which is a grittier. Of course, Tim Burton did another darker theme, right? Or you can compare it to the DC line of movies versus Marvel line, where Marvel being a bit more bright and lighter take on the theme, whereas DC tried to keep a grittier vibe on it. So I would say this is a gritty take on the aquatic theme. It's got the seaweed, it's got a lot of bitterness, everything going on. The citrus comes more on the early parts of it. So if you like worn it for a while, you're walking around in the seaside, hanging around, then you might not get it so much. I read somewhere, I think somebody called these sophisticated seaweed smelling. If you're a sophisticated gentleman who want to give off a seaweed vibe, then you can sort of wear this. So all in all, I think it's a decent enough effort. It's not bad. Obviously, people can see that you have some perfume on. It's not all that big on projection or longevity is about 3 hours thereabouts. Nothing really great. But it's sort of it works in its own way. but I would recommend this for older gentlemen, you know, maybe in his 40s. Aqua, which one is the Aqua Atlantic, that can go more for the younger people, I would say. All right, so all in all, it's an interesting take, definitely creative. The whatever you might say, definitely the container, this bottle is very creative. It's got this reflecting top portion of it, right, where you can really see, if you put it in your room, you can see all your room reflected on it. And then the other half is a semicircle, so it's all like a kind of a pebble vibe, which is a headache when you want to store it with your other perfumes. And if you want to put it in your travel bag, the risk of this falling off, breaking, all that is a bit of a problem. Well, but I guess you have a cool design, you know, a circular or a pebble type of bottle. I can't often recall any other perfumes which such a hardcore pebble theme, or this kind of a circular theme to their design. Okay, but we are all about the juice. Okay, so at the end of the day, the juice is the key. And when it comes to that, yeah, this is nice enough. This is nice enough. But among the three, this seems to me to be a more mature kind of perfume, right? So I'll give this, I guess, I'm thinking between 2.5 to 3 out of 5. I guess I'll put it at 2.5 out of 5. Later, definitely, I'm planning to compare all the Bvlgari Aqva in my collection. I'll do a video on that. And then maybe I'll also compare the Bvlgari Aqva line with, for example, Aqva line by the Aqva di Giorgio Armani's take on the aquatic theme. So I'll share with you guys soon. But for now, this is my review of Bvlgari Aqva pour homme, the original, launched in 2005. I think this is relatively, I wouldn't say this is fun, you know. So this is a, you can wear this, you know. It's relatively versatile. You can pretty much wear it anywhere, you know. People will see that you are wearing a perfume. People will see that you're a relatively serious guy, but someone who makes an effort in his appearance. Okay, that's how I see this. Okay guys, that's it from me. Bvlgari Aqva pour homme. If you are in the kind of group of people that I mentioned, you can consider getting one and checking it out. It's sort of moderately priced, so this might be the perfume for you. Okay, thank you, take care, bye bye from scenthound.